In the heart of New England, amidst a vast and ancient forest that held secrets whispered through generations, there stood the imposing Blackwood Manor. Its towering spires, entwined with creeping ivy, created a haunting silhouette against the backdrop of the moonlit sky. For centuries, the Blackwood family had inhabited this mansion, and it had become a symbol of dread and mystery in the quiet town of Ravenswood. The tale commences with Emma Carter, an intrepid historian whose insatiable thirst for the supernatural led her to the most chilling legends. The stories of Blackwood Manor's grim history and its cursed residents had reached her ears, yet the lure of its unsolved mysteries proved irresistible. One fateful night, beneath a moonless sky, Emma embarked on her ominous journey, her lantern casting eerie shadows on the winding path. The wind whispered foreboding secrets, and the shadows seemed to beckon her forward, as if guiding her toward an unknown fate. As she approached the mansion, the wrought iron gates swung open noiselessly, as though they had been expected to part for her. Inside, the mansion was a chilling labyrinth of dimly lit chambers, cobweb-draped hallways, and an all-encompassing aura of sorrow. The echoes of her footsteps reverberated through the eerie silence, while the portraits of the Blackwood ancestors seemed to observe her with mournful eyes. In the grand hall, she came upon an immense, ornate mirror, its glass tarnished by centuries of despair. As she gazed into it, her reflection was not the only one to meet her eyes. A spectral figure emerged from within the mirror, a young woman with raven-black hair and eyes brimming with melancholy. Her hand reached out, as if imprisoned on the other side of the glass, and her lips mouthed words lost to the whispering winds. Drawn deeper into the mansion's enigmatic heart, Emma encountered one unsettling revelation after another. A library filled with forbidden knowledge, a dining room where phantasmal guests dined eternally, and a nursery echoing with the laughter of a child lost to the annals of time. Each room unraveled a new layer of the Blackwood family's sinister secrets. At the stroke of midnight, she reached the mansion's concealed sanctum, a room pulsating with palpable malevolence. In its center, she found a cursed tome, its bindings crafted from human flesh. Its cryptic incantations hinted at unspeakable pacts and forbidden rituals. As she attempted to decipher its pages, the room appeared to constrict around her, while the walls whispered spectral messages. Then, Eleanor Blackwood, the tormented spirit trapped behind the mirror, materialized before Emma. Her eyes held the weight of countless centuries of anguish as she recounted the dire curse that had befallen her family. A curse born of insatiable greed, dark sorcery, and unholy alliances, condemning the Blackwoods to an eternity of torment. A shroud of dread enveloped Emma as she realized that her curiosity had inadvertently awoken the malevolence concealed within the walls of Blackwood Manor. If she did not depart immediately, she would become just another lost soul, ensnared in the mansion's chilling history. With a heart pounding in her chest and her flickering lantern, she fled the mansion, leaving behind the cursed tome and the mournful spirits of Blackwood Manor. As she crossed the threshold, the gates slammed shut, sealing the mansion and its secrets once more. Yet the mysteries that clung to Blackwood Manor were far from concluded. They lingered in the shadows, awaiting the next curious soul to venture into their enigmatic embrace, for the end of one tale marked the beginning of another, and the mysteries that danced in the moonlight would forever beckon the intrepid to unravel their secrets.